Hello everyone. I wanted to talk to you guys about a new cell phone plan that I thought would be extremely beneficial to people that are on a budget. If you're looking for a budget-friendly cell phone plan, you should look at Textnow. Textnow does have a free app that you can download to test out the services. With this app, you can text, call, and send photos unlimited as long as you are connected to Wi-Fi. So they have this new plan. And with this new plan, you are able to talk and text on the go for free every month. So you don't pay any bill. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to worry about anything. And I wanted to know a little bit more about this. So I decided to contact TextNow support to talk to them and ask some questions that I felt would end up in my comment section with people who are inquiring information. So it says, "Hey Krishna, thanks for reaching out to TextNow support. How can I assist you today?" I said, "Hey, I wanted to know more about the free plan and how it worked." He says, "You would need a compatible Sprint or Verizon phone, SIM card, and then you can call, text through the app over the cellular networks for free without Wi-Fi. We use the Sprint network." So then I asked, would I be able to keep my phone number or would I risk losing my number? Brian said, "You would still have to use the number or you're at risk of losing it. If you wanted to lock in the number, you would have to pay for that. Also, the free plan would display ads on the app." Then I asked, okay, so what if I wanted the free app but wanted the number I'm currently using with my current provider? Could I just pay for the number but use the free plan? You can't port a number into the free app. So if you downloaded the app and you're currently using it over Wi-Fi, you cannot use that. However, he looked into it for me and he says that you can port a number into the free talk text plan. So that's extremely convenient. So you don't have to worry about having to pay for a monthly plan. You can talk and text on the go. And you can port in your old number so you don't have to go through the hassle of having to notify everybody that you got a new number. But he did go on to say that it doesn't lock the number in officially. You would still have to keep the number active, so that means you have to use it consistently. If you went between 7 to 30 days without using it, you're going to lose your phone number. And then my final question for him was, could I buy a globally unlocked device to use this service, such as a Redmi or Blue device? He said no. It has to run on CDMA network. We do not support any GSM network. So for those people who have a Cricket cell phone, AT&T prepaid, track phone, those kind of things, it will not work with TextNow. Now, if you do have a phone that you want to use, you can take it over to TextNow. You don't have to buy a cell phone from them. You can take it and use it with TextNow, but you have to make sure that it works with the service. Now, a way you can do this without having to go through the hassle of talking to someone online, you can download the app, and we'll go to the app right now. You download the app. And this is the kind of advertisement you'll get in your text messaging. Here at the bottom and in the middle, and sometimes when you're making a phone call. But the way you'll check it is you'll go to activate SIM card. And then you hit get started, and it will let you know instantly. Unfortunately, this phone is not compatible with our network. So yeah, so you'll know through the app. But if you want to further confirm just to make sure it wasn't like a technical hiccup, you can contact TextNow. It is not a 24-hour live rep available. They are available Monday through Friday from, I want to say, 9 or 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you, let's say you don't want to go the free mobile plan route, because the advertisement that you saw in my text messaging, it wasn't what you wanted to do. That's understandable. Textnow has a lot of budget-friendly plans that you can consider. By the way, if you have a cell phone that you do want to use and it is compatible with the service, the SIM card is only $9.99 with free shipping and handling. So the plans, let me find the plans for you guys. One moment. Alright, here it is. Sorry about that. The first plan is $9.99 a month, and it's pretty much the same as the free plan, except you don't have ads, but you don't have data included with this plan. You can talk and text on the go, but what you're really paying for is no ads with this plan, and it's $9.99 a month. If you do want data, it jumps up $10. You get 2 gigabytes of data. It also ad-free, includes data hotspots, and that's $19.99 a month. Now, is that a good deal? I would say yes, because TracFone has a plan that's $20 a month with data, but you only get 1 gigabyte of data. But the only con with this plan is, yes, you get 2 gigabytes of data per month, but it doesn't roll over. So that is something that you're missing out. Unlike TracFone, they allow the data, whatever data that you had that you didn't use the month before, it rolls over into the next month. So that's the only thing you're missing. But if you're somebody that blows through that data, you're not going to miss it, and you wouldn't have anything to roll over with. So this wouldn't be a bad plan for you. And then you have your $39.99 a month, which is the unlimited high speed. It includes, of course, ad-free data hotspots. It's not necessarily unlimited, though, as once the user exceeds 23 gigabytes, it would reduce the speeds until the next month. So there is a cap. All of these plans are fairly reasonable, though, and they are budget friendly. So let's look at the cell phones that you would have available. Now the prices, before we look at the cell phones, I want to say this. The prices will vary because it's based off of condition. You have gently used, refurbished, and brand new. So when you're purchasing, make sure that you're paying attention to what phone you're buying, what condition of the phone that you're buying. So some of the phones you have the Moto E5 Play, gently used. You have the Moto E4, Moto E5 Play new, and you see there's a $10 price difference between the gently used and the new one. You have Samsung Galaxy J3 Merge, gently used and refurbished, $79.99. LG Stylo 4, $109.99. Samsung Galaxy J7 Perk, $149.99. Samsung Galaxy S7, $249.99. Apple iPhone 7, 32 gigabytes, gently used, $259.99. Galaxy S8 used, $389.99. The Samsung Galaxy S8 new, $399. And then your final phone is the Galaxy S9, $414.99. So you don't have a lot of up-to-date phones. They tend to get their phones a little later than everybody else. Most of these phones are running older Android software. Actually, I would say all of them except for the flagship ones, but the rest of them are running older Android software. So there are some give and takes with Textnow because they are behind and the cell phones are dated. But it is a decent plan if you're trying to save money. And who can really get upset when you're not spending any money every single month, but you have the coverage that you need so people can get in contact with you and you can do what you need to do. And even if you wanted to get data, you're paying still reasonable prices. Um, how does this compare to track phone overall? Between the two, I would say that Textnow pulls me in a little bit more because it has the free service. You can't beat free. Where track phone, you can make the plan work for you. So if you don't want to do the unlimited plan and you just want to do maybe 500 text messages and 1,000 minutes of talk time, you could do that. You can switch it up. But the difference between Textnow and track phone is, let's say you can't pay your bill. If you do decide to get the phone plan that you have to pay for with Textnow, let's say you don't pay you can't make a payment, you can't pay your bill on time, you can still text and talk. It wouldn't be disrupted. You don't have to worry about your phone getting cut off or anything like that. You would still be able to text and talk. It's not going to stop you from being able to communicate with people when you need to. Where if you can't pay your bill with your other prepaid plans, you're just out of luck. So in the end, Textnow wins this battle for me. I've used Boost Mobile in the past. I've used Textnow actually in the past. Uh, I had their $9.99 a month plan just to test it out, what I liked about it, and it wasn't bad. It was reasonable. It was a reasonable price. I think I might actually go back to Textnow um, and try out the free plan altogether, because nothing beats free. Here at Budget Friendly Squad, we love anything that saves a coin. If it saves us a coin, we're happy. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that to you guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And if you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. And we're out. Thanks for watching.